This is a great game. It makes you see stuff without having to do the real thing. If you want to try drugs without the drugs part, just play it. Just go and play this. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? No, he hops. And so ended the first day of my second... okay, that's... I don't know. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Okasan has time only for the track team. Kaka! That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism! Ho! Don't we get a vote? You're birds. Human rights don't apply to you. Oh, I'm saying that to myself! Well, then I should be the only one to vote since I'm the only one that human rights work on. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I get to choose! Yay! Okay. Okay. No! No! I don't want to join the library! Oh, well. Have fun. I'm still shocked. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Okay, now remember, if you press on it, it happens. It doesn't... Music class. I like music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. What did I do? Stats. What is that? I have no idea. I leveled up! Oh, I got charisma! Cause I rock! I'm charismatic! I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry, because I wanted to be in this club so bad. Boring as usual, the library doesn't here seem very popular, not enough books. So at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me, at least I have thumbs. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's no birdie here. Is it okay if I close early? I wish I could spread my wings and fly. Planning to jump off the building? The window? There is rather good for that miss. The window there is rather good for that miss receptionist. It's a new birdie! Exclamation mark! Now, Geiki, when did you been here all along? I never noticed he's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay, I already know that. Shouldn't he seem to like this place? Yes, is that a problem? No, I was just complaining that nobody is here. Now that somebody is here, now I'm also bitchy about that. Books are nice. Books are very nice. I love books. Why don't you join the library stuff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. Because we do nothing and have an absolutely amazing time. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Mr. Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. I want to see his human form again. I forgot how he looked. I'm living in a cage? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. No, it's not. I'm in a cave. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. I'm in a cave. I'm hiking the whole time. Why do I need to go on a class trip to hike? Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I thought I was into red meat inside of me. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hilltop. Who should I talk to? Oh, I get to choose! I forgot how they look. Okay. The hot evil guy. Unacceptable! He just smacked me in my face. And a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. I'm a very logical person, it seems. Very logical. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. I feel the same. I share this. This is fully endorsed. This is my endorsement. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. We're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. What? Like, I live in a cave. It's the same wildlife. Look over here, don't we have a nice view? Takio looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. He loves me, that's why. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Okay, what is that whiz? The Whiz King. Let's have gym today, cause we want to exercise like peasants. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Okay. Just do some horizontal running then. Cool. It's rehydration time. Okada-san wants to go swimming. Hey, we get. What goes up? What goes up? I'm jazzing along to this music. I don't know what's happening. Vitality increase. Oh, that's vitality. Vitality. Cool. Oh, I need to go to math class. Imagine you're all aware, but sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Season already. We just touched on this subject. We just said exercising is for peasants, and now they treat us like peasants because we're not French. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. Because my birthday always has to suck. What are you going to do, Rio, Tom? Haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cuckoo Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, since you're a bird and you can't even run? Sakuya. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? I'll just be a hot person on the side. It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the third aid team is also short-handed, so I'm sure they would use any help if any birdie can decide. That's all for today. Can I decide? What is there? Okasan's running and Sakuya as a cheerleader. You might be running the first 8-10. I'll have to think about it. What are now they don't even make me choose because I chose stupidly in the beginning. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Okay, now I get to choose. I want to cheerlead because I like the evil guy. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band that's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of guard at Buckingham Palace. Yeah, that's basically it. You're here, he loves me. You're not cutting any corners, I see. This guy totally wants my feathers. Naturally not. Only the best from a label. Buy me food. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well, begin. So the band begins to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You join in. What am I supposed to do? Blow on something? I seem to be in charge of the symbols. Yes. Great. One wrong slip and I'll be the lacking stock of the playground. Yikes. Because this is the worst fear you have in high school. Sakuya is conducting it's awfully flashy. Is this the label style? First barrier for all students who make it this... I don't even know if I made it correctly. This will forever haunt and torment me. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Glitters! He said it so fabulously. Glitters! Yes! I don't think you did too badly. Yeah. Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. Because I didn't go to any math classes. Try harder next time, okay? I was chasing tail, okay? Because this is what the story's about. One girl, 6 birds, Japan. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. Yes, because I have to make my bird teacher love me. The festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Dove smells kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Why are you there again? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. What's going on? Salutations, E-Remedy. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a new clipping at staff room. What's his name? It says Brian. First intelligent pigeon, crowned again. It's not the first. There's a whole school of them. Brian. Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard his name before, but he's a bird. They all look the same to me. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. It has changed now. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? French bread. Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. So I'm playing a game where I have to go Google stuff. Great. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. French bread. E-Remedy. God loves his French bread. Better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Why do I always get into a room and then there's nobody? Ryota is overturned. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on here? Why am I thinking about how he looks upside down? Ukasan and Sakuya are... I'd look up to see the two of them at each other's throat in the corner. Think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Okasan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, said he was ashamed to be in the same class. I'm ashamed to be in the class. Oh. If pigeons aren't that smart, and I need to go to a pigeon school, and I even don't pass midterms there, then that means I'm pretty... Wow, I'm dumb. But that also must mean that I'm hot too, because you have to balance it out somehow. Did they draw a picture for me? I didn't see. That's terrible! I mean, Kasan is a nutcase and I don't know what he's saying half of the time, but he really does like pudding. Don't mess with his pudding! Either way, Kasan kind of went for the jugular and... You tried to pull him apart and Kasa used the wing attack on you? Yep. You're our only hope now, Iremedy. Did I do it right? Cuckoo! Okasan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. He will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. Mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. French accent? Just put that in yourself. Coo! Okasan, it's not a mongrel. Battle still rages! Oh, I'm using my girl voice for him. And it looks like Ryoto's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Well, I'm not gonna go with the pudding lover. Kasan, settle down. This is a classroom. Cool. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, Glitters. So fabulous. I respect your judgment. You love me. Since day one, you wanted to wing me. Cool. I catch a Kasan and throw him out of the window. Just threw a classmate out of the window. Full on America now. Full on. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized, because pigeons are civilized. Today is a good day. I feel like shining. I glitter, baby, I glitter. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store. I can go to the infirmary with the crazy cute doctor. Cafeteria. Let's go to the drugs. You again. Are you ill? I'm not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here too. I want to see these options. Hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice. Yes, you sound like Snufkin. And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? I'm flirting with a bird in an infirmary. It's how you get drugs. I'm working hard for them drugs. You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. The best. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere. I just get rejected by a pigeon. Okay. I got kicked out. Guess being told I'm interesting step in the right direction, or is it? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? I should get some math inside of me to become smart. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Coo! And now we can draw a line perpendicular to sleepiness. Is this math class or nap time? Okay, oh, area limit, wisdom increased by 5. Where's my increase? Should have 6 now. 'Cause 6 points are gonna get you. Today is Tanabata. I know what that is. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I live in a cave. Now there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh, La Belle is here! Just who will be granting my wish and how? Shu? What should I wish for? Okay, conquer the world by force. Good. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I want to, you know, poke a battle to the top. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Put this on my poster. Oh, hello, is that you, Glitters? Mr. Nanaki. Why isn't he sleeping? You should be careful out this light. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. You just made me tired. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Oh, someone's walking me to my place. To my cave. To my bat cave. My bat cave. Brings all the pigeons to the yard. Yes, please. Yes, please. I need some red meat. It's in the eye. Just feel all this energy. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home. But we arrived eventually. So this guy takes me home and he sleeps off of the way. Wow, I live an interesting life. And I'm back in my bat cave. Your house is very rustic, Glitters. I like it this way. How else do I pay for them drugs? Wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Yes. Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. You can stay at my place. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Oh. So he left. A somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoed behind him. He's in a cave. It's gonna sound hollow and echoey. Was it just my... No, it's the cave. It's the cave. I'm pretty sure about that. Today's another. What should I do? Attend. Music? Because I want charisma, so I can do all the things. I've been placed in charge of the tin penny. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Charisma! Guess I needed like certain points so certain guys like me. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Well, I got Glitters, sir. You didn't do too bad, I think. Yes. You never mind. You did badly. I just can't win. No, I can't. I invite you to my bat cave, and you still give me bad points. I tried, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, the summer now. I'll need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is a closing ceremony, so there will be even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? There's only you! Well, that makes my job easier, but I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. The ninja bird is behind you. Nageki. Maybe he's not here. Are you here? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. How is he holding it? Is he sitting on his bum with his little feet clutching it? That's assigned reading for the semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. Forces its safe ethical viewpoint on the reader. Like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like book. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend? He nods. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Hato. Can't be this cute. I like it. Never heard of that name, but what is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about incredibly tsundere Nikobare with a complex, and her faceless male protagonist brother and Icy. Sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kirinko is cute. And get fat and lazy during summer vacation. At least I can get something done in this game. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Who thought of this stuff? Like, really? What am I doing? Am I supposed to click? Well, that's scary. I was like walking and then all of a sudden everything apocalypse-y happened. Oh, that was a good run. I ran so fast I almost killed half of the city. True running girl's way to start a vacation. I'm not a running girl. I want to lie here and play games. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Well, I knew I was high on something. Where am I? Probably the French guy's place. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? What? Don't fail me now. Smart words, instinct. Sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I'm gonna meet someone new. Oh, it's like a cute little bird. Sparrow standing there squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scale. Looks like a little bit vintage. How cute. Okay. I feel a strange pressure. I can't tell right now that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from City. I was running and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. About a 2-hour drive from here. What am I eating or drinking or snorting? What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. I'm gonna get on a stranger's bike. The intimidating gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takeoka. Come here, Azami. And thank you, Azami. Let me see how cute you are. Show me how cute you are. Okay, I thought you're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident will take, and that will be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. Sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think you will get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooter is 30 kilometers per hour. She just turned drunk. We're not even going left. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. How is she driving? But I'm not a bird, and so we put it along Sami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I couldn't tell right now that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from City. I was running and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. About a 2-hour drive from here. What? Am I eating or drinking or snoring? What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I want to run and got lost. You ran all the way from here. Still a long time until the semester's and still have a lot of apply for I'll what am I gonna do? I'll get a job. Flyer at the station hiring high schools over there. There's a cafe. I get to wear cafe cute clothes. Alright. Chocolate. I get to meet someone new. Parrot. We're not open yet. Ed? I was here to ask about the job. Because I don't... You know... I'm a human, but I don't want to work for humans. I just live in this bird city. At the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. Mature attractiveness. Let's see what this mature attractiveness looks like. Forgive me. Long name. Glitter's Remedy. No, I haven't expected a bird. I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire. You don't have arms and hands. You can't move boxes and coffee and tea. I am a vitality girl. What does that even mean? Yes. Why can't I see how you look? Really? You fought for birdie freedom and you still want to live in a cage. Yeah, you want to make a good impression with a bird. Good morning, bird. 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 I think you're a bird. You live in a cave. Everything is better for you. How do I bath? Can someone please explain this to me? How do I take a bath or anything? I'm just living in a cave. Yeah, that's precisely what I said. Actually, compared to my Beata Amas and yay. What are you doing here? Friend of yours? All the birds want me. Do the job I was hired for. I live in a cave. I need the money. I had to restock on chocolate. Come back. This is my yard. Where I bring the boys to. Not yours, Ryota. I there first. It's my job. I didn't take it from him. First customer of my life will be. Why don't I see how these people look anymore? Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Oh, great, I'm gonna have to wash these things. I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Really? Your dream was to have a certain reaction from someone. Well, then why do I keep playing? Clearly you can die. Clearly, I think it would be in society's interest if you die. Stay in the roadside. Because you don't want to know what this mess is. So I work from this guy, and he tells me to sit down with the client so he can make us coffee. Great, great. How does this job work? Like, I sit and have coffee with birds? Mm-hmm. It's late. Oh gosh, that other Gangsta thing is gonna come and drive us home for the rest of the... Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. No. I don't think so. You live in a cave. You know nothing. I told you a gangster bird is going to... I was right. How did I... It's some Yakuza bird. Unkept pigeons. Yeah. Yakuza bird. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to fancy school thinks she's so great. Yeah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. Yeah, can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time. But rock doves, I've just met, oh, look the same! Because this is the issue now. Not that you're going to be violently molested by 3 birds. No. You want to know who they are and remember their faces. This is great. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, Punk Jian. That's such a punny. That is so funny. Okay. Hey, that's not nice. But tried to what? Show us some cash first, and now I have to pay you for molesting me. You're just like my pastor. Cash! They puff up their chest threateningly. As a human who lives in a cave, I am still not afraid of this. Is just so funny. Like, what are they gonna do? Pack me? Oh gosh. Dumb punks. Yeah, they are dumb. Picking on girls in parks, good way to get ostracized for life. 'Cause that's what they worry about. These punkians worry about that. Yeah. They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. Why? What if I'm vegetarian? 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win? Yes. I'm actually beating up pigeons. Okay, gosh. I just beat up some pigeons. Thud. Did I win? The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward. The blink of an eye. The doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Oh, gosh. There's gonna be someone who saved me. Really? Looming majestically over the fallen doves is Azami, the crazy slow driver. That was close, Remedy! Are you sure you should be out this late? What the? Hey! Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing Takayoki lady. Takoyaki, teriyaki. Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. Just as a human, I should just swipe. But for some reason, I'm paraplegic or something. We're gonna not take this from a finch and a human. Well, then, do you want some crumbs? 'Cause this is getting really awkward. Take this! Okay, gosh, they're fighting me. Yeah! Okay, I'm fighting a pigeon. Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. This is like Pokemon, only with awkward bird situations. So cool! Your sparrow kick is super cool, Zombie. 'Cause I can't kick with my long humanist legs. Don't relax, just this is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylight out of the punk Gia. What? There's times in your life where you just sit and you need to analyze how the hell did you get yourself here? Am I on drugs? Because it sure feels that way. Whatever this is, yeah. I was punching the daylights. What are you doing, honey? Punching the daylights out of pigeons. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. What is this? Really? I just kicked some birds' bums and I went back to my cave. Invite. Kazukai, don't know who you are, son. I can only know. Ryota irritates me. He's like a little bird. Sakuya. He's a bitch. But we love him. What is it? You love me. You know it! Stare into my beautiful human eyes, my hunter-gatherer eyes. Feel it in your fluffy little tail. You know it. You might look like a bunny-bird hybrid, but in your bunny-bird heart, you know deep down we're made for each other. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's a festival, let's go together. Festival, what's that? Food, man, food. You'll understand it when you see it, come on. There's nuts. And some bananas. And apples on sticks. Whoa, what the? Shops, food, good food all around. It's like a water shower. Yes, because you get other. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary, it's madness. Don't the French eat frog legs? You're a bird. Shut up. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. I live in a cave. Where has my life gone? So there were reports 3 years ago. Yep. Why do I choose this guy every time? Like, he irritates the crap out of me. I want to send him home and tell his parents to give him a spanking. Because that is what he needs. And so the night wears on. When did you buy the candy apples, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount in a case. What else do you have mounted in a case? Might that be where the humans are? I don't know. I should choose someone else. I'm gonna choose someone else next time. Time sure flies when I'm here. Sail around, Kenzabar. I don't know how this happened. I was like just now at a festival. I was actually in my cave, and then I went to a festival with an irritating dude, and I wake up here. Drug lords have me running around. Oh. Hey, Remedy. That question mark is because I don't know how the hell I got there. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. But I didn't even work here. What is going on? It's a magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. What? The magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. What? What can they do? What is this perverse country? I'm so sorry. What is this perverseness? I'm too scared to click. This is like going to one of those tentacle, octopus shows in Japan. You never know what's going where. See you all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Well, I wasn't even here. Would you care for something, you remedy? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiru left? Oh, look, it's well, at least there's signs of other human life. As we can see, there is sign of human life, and he's shooting something, a piece of bread. I don't know. Birds designed this. Yeah. Tonjiri from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urishirihara. Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He's the only customer. He's the only thing that keeps you going. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. Okay, so when does he sleep? He likes to come here to relax before work. A Bajagir who works at night. Bajagira. Gira. I feel like I should have a mustache when I'm saying this. Bajagira. Bajagirargar. Bajagirgargarar. Rargara. Nailed it. There are those among us parents who prefer the night. He's Batman. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. Who drives around at night? Well, Batman might need a chauffeur, but that's the only person I can think of. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. How does he drive? Just how? I haven't met another careful driver recently. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Remedy. It's been a pleasure. Kaka. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urishihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Remedy is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. That looks more happy. I'm happy shocked about this. Not sad shocked. I wonder if I can make that fit. Nailed it. Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Just a couple of homework. Such a genius, deal with it. Real lonely around here without you, Iremedy. Yeah, you're a perv. At least Kenzubaru ain't going anywhere. No, he's gonna die. Naturally not. Oh, I thought you were gonna die. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he counts for the majority of the cafe's business. He's the only business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. Deep. We're going deep now. Kind of a pity that so few people come in. Now everybody's gonna come in. Oh, welcome. Zami, you came. I can't exactly refuse him. It's from my sweet little protege. Protege. Now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Wow, I gave up easy. I was like, question mark, immediately. Like, I question you and I immediately give up. Yay, have a seat, please. I'm frightened for my life. Zami, is that you? Oh, we're gonna have like a moment here. Look, it's the exclamation, which means some stuff is gonna happen. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. From what? Feels like one of these scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, haven't you? Oh, he's probably one of those guys that went to get some cigarettes 12 years ago. Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looked really to fly at him any moment. Oh, that wasn't angry. I thought she's crying. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Yes. I visit him frequently in his truck where he gives out candy at the park. Because as a human I know that's totally safe. Like living in a cave and going to a bird school. Please forgive him. I don't know what's going. How dare I? How dare I say forgive him? I don't even know. What if he has another birdie lady? I don't even know. Is she a girl? Stay out of this, kid. Oh, now I'm kid. It doesn't concern you. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. I don't know why I'm in this bird country, man. I am the only human here. It concerns me. What happened, Mr. Rapp? I've never seen her this. I've only seen her twice. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? What? Blaster. What is happening? I remember your sexy rapture. Rapturous, like a dinosaur, like a... What? Is this like... Was he like a... He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Once again, how do you drive a bike? Please explain that to me. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blasta. Hosokawa Blasta. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. Sounds like a good song. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the end of the earth, and we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Traffic violations. The number one enemy of pigeons and birds alike. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. This is like a great condom slogan for Forever Aloners. This is how you sell condoms to people who don't have anybody to do it with. When you ride on the inside. Forever Alone condoms. You are pretty famous for your strong ideals, running with a soul as wild as any other gang but never breaking the law. You were my hero. Guys are so lame. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Down with the gang tales, onto the love story. Zami, I can tell. I've hurt you, I'm sorry. It's the bird standing in front of a boy. I don't know the rest of this quote, but it was going somewhere. And I wanted to birdie do you. Like a bird, like a real bird. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urishirihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glass behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used... Okay, it's so cold in here. To lead a biker gang... I'm cold, hold on. The biker gang can wait. I'm freezing. I need to live through this story. A biker gang. And his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place. It seems extremely out of place because you're in a bird world as a human. Ring any bells? Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? You listen to me, Azami. It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? Those aren't beans, ma'am. That is dick butt. 9 gag. It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... martial arts. I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, E-Remedy? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? Been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Birds are beating birds. Am I gonna be arrested for this? This is cockfighting, clearly. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs. I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take 1 day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can find an interesting topic. You're a human in a bird world. That's interesting. Standing in front of a used bike shop is Azami. Oh, it's you kids. Like, you should head home and get some sleep already. Where are you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry. I must be losing my edge. I look around. Her trademark pink scooter's nowhere to be seen. She came out of the used bike shop, which means she bought shoes for her sparrow feet. No way, did you sell your bike? Well, no shit, Sherlock. not what happened. I had a baby in the bike shop. That's what I was doing there. If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is the way of ending things. And now it's over. I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow, that sounds pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there. Hold on a second. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? I'm gonna roast this pigeon in my cave and eat it. And then the pigeon police are gonna question me and ask me why I did it. I don't know why, but I'm on drugs and I live in a cage. And this is a story of consciousness for young children to avoid drugs, because this is what happens. You end up in a crazy pigeon world. And then you get stuff like this. Get them, bro. Get them. It's a gang of bad birdies from before. So you brought your friends, chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These doves are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you punk Gians. Zami, I'll help too. I'm fighting pigeons again. Into a violent battlefield, Azami lays a smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick. And I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're a huge I'm a human! There's no disadvantage. But Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn. Hey, I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. I'm a human! No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're really a true... I'm a human! What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100... Yes! Yes! Thank you! Logic! At least she didn't say hunter-gatherer this time. I would have smacked her. Should I smack myself? You know, nobody's born a sparrow, but you overcome obstacles and suffer hardship. But still, always move forward. That's what makes some birdie a sparrow. Kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. Yes, because my family doesn't think I'm crazy enough. I just live in a cave, go to a bird school, and spend 100% of my time with birds. But now I need to call myself Sparrow too. I'm a sparrow. Sparrow, Eremity, glitters, and no punctuation is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I can eat you. Like KFC. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah. I'm in an all-girl delinquent gang. One wrong click of the button and that's how quick it is, kids. One wrong click of the button. Night. Never... Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads. For what are we legends? We're just driving around. It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. That was it? Was that it? No way that was it. What happened? I was supposed to end up with one of them. I ended up as a delinquent. How can my life go so wrong? That was it? Well, that was the whole game. I am now more confused than I was at the beginning. I don't understand at all.